play in the SPL football next season. The First Division champions will be barred access to the top division after the SPL's member clubs voted against their promotion this morning. Representatives from the Scottish Premier League's 12 clubs arrived at Hampden this morning, insisting they still had an open mind over Falkirk's promotion bid.
Still undecided. We're still waiting for more further information. There's been a lot of activity yesterday and last night, and so we'll wait for some more further information this morning.
But after 3 hours of talks, SPL chairman Lex Gold emerged with the news that consigned Falkirk to at least another season in the First Division.
Member clubs today considered in depth the proposals from Falkirk FC to move to and play their games at the Excelsior Stadium in Airdrie for season 2003-2004. Our members decided not to approve these proposals.
It's a massive blow to the Bairns, who eased towards the First Division title this season. Despite presenting a robust case, it's the club's plans to ground share with Airdrie next term which have scuppered their submission. They've failed to convince the powers that be that they would have priority use of New Broomfield while the new stadium's under construction. Despite blocking Falkirk's promotion, the league's member clubs are denying the top flights become a closed shop.
There's a very complex set of criteria for entry to the SPL, and the only thing I would add is that the Falkirk proposal has a lot of complexities and to some extent sort of dependencies within it that were part and parcel of the decision process.
The Falkirk board are consulting with their lawyers before deciding whether to appeal the decision, which has saved the SPL's bottom club Motherwell from relegation. Dundee United assistant manager Gordon Chisholm, who worked in the coaching staff at Brockville alongside current Tannadice boss Ian McCall, believes today's decision was the right one.
I feel sorry for all the boys that are there. Obviously we've worked with them, you know. I feel that possibly that if they'd stated the rules had been made clear at the start of the season, then it'd have been fair for them to come up. But the way things have worked out, I think it's dragged on a bit too long, and I feel a bit sorry for Motherwell, the way they've had to go through it, and a bit ourselves. So I think at the end of the day it was the right decision.
Meanwhile, the SPL's 10 non-Old Firm clubs have announced they've formally withdrawn their resignations from the top division. They handed in their notice at the start of the season, but after some intense negotiations, a new set of SPL rules has finally been agreed.